Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Corey Fulham Automotive once again. In today's video, let's take an up-close and personal, in-depth look at the all-new 2014 Ford Mustang GT Convertible. And this is going to be a detailed, in-depth review of the Mustang. We'll start up, show the engine, get an exhaust clip, and go over the performance data, as well as show a bunch of the unique aspects of the interior as well as exterior. And I'd like to extend a big thanks and special shout out to Pinewood Park Motors located in Kirkland Lake, Ontario for providing the new 2014 Ford Mustang GT Convertible featured in today's in-depth review. For more information about their inventory, check out pinewoodparkford.com. And so, without further ado, let's go and start it up. Let it run. The exterior color is black metallic, featuring premium brown leather interior with white accenting. Very nice. Mustang GT Convertible does come equipped with the electric assist mechanical rack pinion power steering setup and has a unique 3-spoke leather-wrapped steering wheel. Is all fluid. It's very easy to turn, and you have some polished accents come across the airbag cover, as well as some color accent stitching. It'll give it a touch quality to it. And you also have some controls on the steering wheel as well. There you have it. As far as the gearbox, it does come equipped with a 6-speed manual transmission. Right here is neutral, first gear, second gear, third gear, fourth gear, fifth gear, and sixth gear. And you push down and go down for reverse. Here's your pedals right here. Right there is the gas pedal, and this one here is the brake pedal, and this is always your clutch right there. And there you go. So we're going to go ahead and flip on the automatic projector xenon headlamps, fog lamps, as well as the hazards. Both windows are fully automatic. They're both fully automatic as standard. And we'll check out the exterior, shall we? Headlamps and turn signals, they're LED. It has a convertible top. I'm going to demonstrate how it works in a second. Go back inside the car. There you go. And now I'm going to show you how the top works. First, put down the sun visors. And there's a lever right there, you got to pull it. Same. And it has a window right here, located on the back. And I'm going to go ahead and do the top for you right now. Push the clutch in. And here we go. First, we gotta put the window down here. And then you just hold down this button here. Nice and strong. Look at that. See, there's no helping needed. There you go. Now let's go check it out, shall we? I'm just going to have to put the top up. To put the top up, just hold down this button. There you go. There you go. Go and pop open the hood.
Yeah,
There we go. It's a GT engine. It's a 5.0 liter. Sounds sweet. There you go. Powered by Ford. And a new battery. There you go. Now let's go see how it sounds. Hood is open. Ready? I like those Ford engines, they are powered. There you go. Oh. There, we got it closed properly. We're gonna go and shut her up. And you also have your controls here. Your radio. CJKL. Change it to a different channel. That's the same as Miss Driver's 2011 Ford Escape, this display here. The one that I videotaped. And I'm going to show you something else. The song Kasha from 2012, the USB port. And here's your and also you have your instrument cluster here. And you also have your buttons here. Here's the one that says traction control. If you press it, it'll show up on the instrument cluster. It says traction control off and advanced traction on. And here, and you also have your cruise control here. And your set decel and your resume excel. And you also have your volume controls here. To activate it, just press one of these buttons on the steering wheel or use this here. To activate the voice commands, just press it.
USB, please say a command.
Help.
USB help. For media, say, play or search playlist, genre, artist, album, or track, and your selection. To play all of the media, say, play all. To narrow your selection, say, refine artist, album, or track. For related media, say, similar music.
It'll walk you through everything, that's all. You also have your sync and Microsoft, and here's your thing here. And you also have your USB port and your auxiliary input come here. And you also have one of your preset buttons here, and your clock. You can set your clock anytime you want. But you can also press one of these buttons come here. But if you press media, it select the source mode. But it'll check one of your controls come here. Select the source, or check anything. There you go. We're going to go and shut her down. And we'll go check the back seat. This is pretty cool, you fold that seat. This is pretty cool, you fold this seat here. And you come and sit in this back seat here. Sorry about that, guys. There you go. You can see that from here. It's pretty cool. There's some comfortable seats here. And you also change it into CBC Radio 1. I'm sorry about that. That was coming from in the dealership. There. Sorry about the noise. You also change it into a different radio station, like the French channel.
La découverte d'un corps
Yeah.
hier soir dans une résidence de l'avenue Maychard. Le périmètre de sécurité a été érigé jusqu'à ce qu'une autopsie soit complétée pour...
Pretty cool.
Woods and McElroy will eventually put the vapor.
And I'm going to show you something cool. It's got turn signals, windshield wiper controls, change it to high mode or low mode. Also change it into your high beams if you want. There you go. And here's your controls. You can change this one here, change it to trip B, or change it into this one. Go back to menu, change it to gauge mode. It'll change it to your gauge detail. And if you go back, change it to your track apps, and you change it into your accelerator. If you press on the gas pedal, it says track use only. But if you press on the acceleration timer, set to your 0 to, if you press on the gas pedal unless you floor it, and then it looks like Eco Pro. Eco Pro is available on BMW vehicles only. It says vehicle and it says my key, and it says create my key, and then check it my color, gauge color, turn lights on, and then you press one of these buttons here, and it'll turn to your change it on. You can also change it to ambient lighting, and then change it to language and change it into vehicle. Change it to locks. It'll auto unlock or auto lock, or change it to oil life reset, set to 100. And just change it, which can help. Which can help cut your oil change and reduce the amount of oil. So, check your information screen. Go back to gauge mode. There you go. Let's go and shut her down. I'm gonna go check out something else. Alright, we're just gonna have to continue the video of me showing you how to put the top up on a 2014 Ford Mustang GT convertible. So come around and join me, and I'm gonna show you how it's done. First, we're gonna roll down the windows here. We're gonna put up the top first, and then roll up the windows. There's a switch back there. Ready? Alright. Quick engine start, and up it will go. We're going to have to show something else now. This particular 2014 Ford Mustang GT convertible has a trunk. To activate it, just hit the button twice. It opens. And you also have your storage here. You can also carry your spare wheels in here in case you have a flat tire. And you also carry your electronics or your groceries if you want. There you go. It says GT Ford, Pinewood Park Motors, Kirkland Lake, Ontario. And there you go. So I'm going to be talking about how to use a manual transmission on a car. This one is a 6-speed manual. So here are your pedals. This one is the gas pedal. This was always your brake. This was always the clutch. Try to press the clutch pedal. Try and feel it. See if it's good for you. And again, here's your stick shift. This one is a 6-speed manual. Here, this one's in neutral. It's on neutral right now. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and you push down is reverse. You see that? Hear that gear pattern? It's right there. And I'm going to put the key in the ignition. Now, to start the car, always make sure your stick shift is in neutral. Turn on the key. Trying to click it. It's not starting. Why? Because the clutch pedal is not pushed in. You got to push the clutch pedal in, and then you start the car. You push it all the way down to the ground and then start the car. There she goes. And now your vehicle's running. You take the clutch out, and your vehicle will run all by itself. And there you go. To drive, you use one of these. You use your stick shift. you use any stick shift position if you want. To drive, put it in first. Put it in reverse. Just if you're up to your house, just put it on reverse and just press the gas pedal and take the clutch out slowly. And there you go. If you take out the clutch fast, you might kill the car. And there you go. We're just going to have to continue the video with the engine running, and I'm going to show you something else. So, we're going to shut her down, and I'm going to show something else. It's going to be the cameraman. There's my cameraman here. I'm going to show you.
Okay.
It's recording.
Yes.
Okay.
What do we say?
So, we're going to put the top down, this time on this Mustang convertible. So right here, we're going to undo the clips.
Okay, I'll get back here.
I got the key here. We're going to put the sun visors down here. Put the levers. And now. Okay, we're going to start the car, and then we'll put the top up. The top down. Ready? Windows down. There you go. That's how you put the top down. There you go. So we're just going to put the top up. Push the clutch. Nice and strong. Look at that. There's no helping needed. I wonder what the front of the top needs. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to get this down for you. Oh, I'm sorry about that, guys. That's how long it takes to put the top up. There you go. Just gonna have to show something else. Here's your controls here. And I'm going to show you how it works. Show something else here. Go to gauge mode. It'll show something else. I've already showed that already. And here's your liters here, and your trip B. And here's your fuel economy. It says this. As you can see, this car's got 9,000. It's got 9,159 kilometers. It's 0.1 right there. And you also have your parking brake here. If you pull it down. There you go. And you also have your trunk come here. If you press it, it says trunk ajar. There you go. It opens. No, you also have your seatbelt come here. If you put on your seatbelt, you just, if you want to go for a ride, you always have to put your seatbelt on all the time. You just click it on. Just hear the click. Here's the click, and then you undo the belt, and there you go. You travel along with your passengers. And here's your glove box here, and no ashtray, and here's your 12-volt outlet right here. There you go. And here's your doom lights. And then, you also have one of your controls. And here's your cup holders come here. And then, it also has a CD player in here. And you also have your USB port and your auxiliary input. So, there you go. Just gonna have to put this in my pocket here so I don't lose it. There we go. You also have your music here. It looks like it doesn't work. You also have your temperature gauge and your gas gauge. It's got enough gas to go. You have it also has sport groups on the steering wheel. It's very easy to turn. There you go. We're going to go and cut it off. There you go. And you sit in this passenger seat when you're an adult or 16 years old like me. You sit on this passenger seat, and here's the airbag cover come here. So, you can listen to music at any time. You can't start the car because it has a clutch. You can't click it. It's not starting, see? You only use the ACC position if you want. It'll come on. Wait. What? I forgot to put this window up. Sorry about that. We're not going to start the car this time. We're going to put this window up. We're just going to have to get a little help getting it started. There you go. We're going to shut it off. There you go. Well everyone, I hope you enjoyed the in-depth look at the all-new 2014 Ford Mustang GT Convertible. Be sure to stay tuned next time. Here's a lot more that come from. Take care everybody.